We worked hard all year, and it is always good to slow down and just spend time with your family or just spend time working on yourself. Like, it's good to slow down when everybody else slows down. This can help recharge your batteries and reset your mind. Now, something that also happens is when that first week of January rolls around, we have to get back going in the routine that set us up for success. Welcome to the Final Expense Sales Academy, the hub for mastering the art of final expense life insurance sales. If you're looking to become a pro in the final expense industry, you're in the right place. My name is Kyle Williams, and I'm your host to go through the ins and outs of the final expense business, from tips to tricks to industry insights. We cover everything you need to close deals with confidence, provide true value to your clients, and become a better insurance agent. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get started on elevating your sales game one video at a time. Guys, in this episode, we are going to talk about resetting your routine. If you're watching this right when I release it, we're coming out of Christmas and the New Year holidays, and we've taken some time off to be with our family. We haven't been working as much, more than likely, and so now it's time to reset our routine. And like most of us agents, including myself, I slow down this time of year. I spend some time with my family, and rightfully so, we should. We worked hard all year, and it is always good to slow down and just spend time with your family or just spend time working on yourself. Like, it's good to slow down when everybody else slows down. This can help recharge your batteries and reset your mind. Now, something that also happens is when that first week of January rolls around, we have to get back going in the routine that set us up for success. And after all the holiday festivities over, it's wintertime, and to be honest with you, it's just kind of blah. There's nothing to look forward to. It's not green outside. It's very dull. And December, we had events to look forward to probably each and every weekend, with holiday gatherings with family, Christmas parties for the company, all kinds of different things to look forward to each and every week. And so once January hits, it's just kind of blah, not motivated. I'm might be a little bit depressed, actually. So there's nothing going on. So now a lot of agents and a lot of people struggle with this, because it's now we have to get back going, and we've taken time off, we slowed down, so now it's time to restart everything and get back going on the year, and that way we can achieve the goals that we set out to achieve in our insurance career. Now, some people are better at this than others, okay? So for those of you who struggle getting back in a routine, this video is for you, okay? So there's a couple things that you can do to start getting back into your routine. So the first thing is to write out your routine. Write it out. You should know what your routine is. If you don't, you need to start setting it, because you have a routine whether you know it or not. So you should know what your routine is. This gives you room to negotiate with yourself. What it'll cause you to do is, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? When you're looking at your routine, do I want to do this at 8 o'clock in the morning this day, or do that at 8 o'clock in the morning? What's best? And by writing it out, it doesn't give you room for when you start negotiating with yourself to waver out of it. Now, you still can, but if you're writing it down, you want to hold to a routine. I got to do this at this time. So you should already have written out your goals already at this point, and make sure that your routine aligns with the goals that you set out to achieve for yourself. Also, make sure that you've written out a routine that is not drastically different from your normal rhythm, okay? And because if you change too many things at one time, it will become an epic failure. So if you're making any changes, change just one or two things at a time, get used to that, and then implement more changes. That will help you become successful. Second thing, focus heavily on Monday as far as being intentional and achieving the routine. By setting your focus on Monday, that is a natural reset for the week. We're turning the page to a new week on Monday. Monday is the start of a new week. So it doesn't matter how bad you perform the week prior or how good you perform the week prior. Monday's a new week. So let's set it off on the right foot, and let's get supercharged on Monday to get started. Monday sets the tone for the week. Start Monday off great. There should be no negotiation on any time to start your activities on Monday. Like, you should be dead on point, firing on all cylinders on Monday. Monday should be highly achievable and very intentional for how you start the week off. It should be a great tone setter with achieving a lot on Monday, especially in sales. Like, let's get fired up and going. Third thing, win your morning. So if you start your morning off great, it sets a good day and a good rhythm for the day. So whatever you want your morning to be, set it that way. Make sure that it is achievable and that it is setting your day off to a good path. You want to catapult into a good day. So make sure you go out and win your mornings so that way you have good days. If you negotiate with yourself about what to do in the morning on whatever your routine is, you will see that if you negotiate yourself out of what you should be doing into maybe a more lazy, mundane task, you will see that those days usually are not as achievable as the days that you just get up and set your morning up for the way that you want it to be. As you can see, there are two main things that you want to focus on when you're resetting your routine. Knowing what your routine is and starting it off great. If you don't know what you're supposed to do, how can you get started? And if you don't get started, how are you supposed to achieve your goals? By putting your attention and emphasis on those two things, you'll see that you will achieve your goals more often than not. So let's start tomorrow. Go out, win your morning, and set your day off for a great path. I hope this helps you reset your routine. Let's get catapulted fast and strong in 2025, and let's keep up the momentum. Don't let the fire burn out, and let's go win the day, win the month, and win the year. If you receive something valuable here, share it with your friends, share it on social media, comment below if you got any questions, and be sure to subscribe so that way you catch our latest content, and we will see you in the next episode.